Here's a video on how to defeat the new boss 5. First things first, let's go through the heroes I'm using. I'm going to tank it with the Dread Drake, and I've got a Life Drain crest on him. I'm also going to use a Duke with a Scatter crest, Ares, Scatter crest, Phantom Knight, very important. I have Scatter on him already, so don't need it on the crest. Pixie, also quite important. Just got that built-in 5 scatter. And for my last hero, who was I using? Oh yeah, Moltanica. Moltanica also got a scatter on there. So you want to get as much scatter as absolutely possible. Now, you want your Ares, scatter, and then the very important part here is you're going to drop 3 heroes onto one boss, 3 heroes onto the other boss. And then that's how you'll do it. You want to make sure neither boss can proc. So as soon as the boss gets started here, we'll go ahead and do that. Here we go. So you're going to drop 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, shield, and then you're going to have 3 heroes scattering on one boss, 3 heroes on the other boss, and those bosses are not going to be able to proc on you. Then you just sit and wait for 3 minutes. I'd say this works probably 8, maybe 9 out of 10 times. Very rarely that it'll break and I'll get killed. Alright, finally it's working good. We'll just go ahead and let this sit for another 2 minutes. Should come out to 156 million damage. And like I said, the very most important parts are use your Phantom Knight. You know, they gave it to us for 99 cents for a reason. You really need to use them on this boss. Use as much scatter crest as possible, as much scatter on any kind of heroes as possible. You want to debuff like Moltanica if possible. A good tank, Skull Knight with Life Drain, or Dread Drake with Life Drain, something like that. Pixie will give you just enough heals that you need. With that scatter is why I really prefer Pixie here. And then the very most important part is make sure you get 3 heroes on the main boss, and then 3 heroes on his little imp friend. You need to make sure that neither boss can proc on you. Either one can wipe you out. The little guy will stun you. So, you know, if you do that, generally get it working real good, you can do a ton of damage. Got about 20 seconds left. We'll see if it hits that 156 million like usual. And while I'm at it, might as well mention that Dukes Anonymous is recruiting active members, looking for about 100,000 might or more. Do boss at around 2100. Generally do well in Guild Wars. Always max out Torch and all that. So hit us up on Android, Dukes Anonymous, if you want to join. And there we go, 156 million as usual.